Yeah, whenever we do this, everybody puts their hand up. That's one of the reasons why we're going to a very different 5.0 when you're last. Doesn't matter, because someone reported senior average, so, and just start.
Come on, there's going to be some questions. Please.
I have a following. How long before the old evals stop counting and stop being so factored into the board, then we get away from, I'm quite sure you've seen it, eval stuck in traffic, or, the reporting senior managing risk. How long do we stop?
It would be disastrous. So we got to measure 10 times and cut once. So it's going to be a little bit like this process. It's the fundamental thing that. And, we went to visit the John Paul Jones, and they probably doing this. I don't these two in the audience. This is even better. So whenever the CEO, and I walked over to PAO and I was like, technician. I don't think so. So I need to think about that and how it would be weighted and how it would be considered. I don't. All of us need to figure that out and then see if we want to make it. I looked around and said, I'm not waiting 6 to 9 months for you guys to do research that you can do in 6 days, which in the case of hairstyles, we did. And we came up with the answer we needed to come to. And actually, we're so good we did in 5. And he came back and said, I knew you could get that done. and so we did. So the CNO is a good coach. And then he can look at the team and assess it and say, you guys can run faster than you're running, and I want you to run faster. And these things that I'm getting rid of are distractions that will free up bandwidth and time and space and focus so that we can really get after what we need to get after and spend our time on that. So we will have an answer on what did you guys see the 4 hours, the woman doing the planks for 4 hours, the record setter? That's an outstanding low. Good luck on getting a 300.
The answer is I cannot do planks for 4 hours, but in 2020, it's going to be planks. They're going to be optional. Okay, so if you prefer doing the curl ups, at least at the beginning, we'll go ahead and give options there. The other cardio that MCPON talked to is the rowing machine. So we're gonna roll that out too, so that is another option. Again, this is all about options, and for many reasons where you might say, well, that makes sense and I understand. We were proud of the fact that, hey, we can do more with less, and we'll go out and we'll get the job done no matter what the cost. That's not the right way to approach it. So that's point number one. And put a spotlight on some areas where we needed to resource the surface community better to have the right trainers. Upstairs is one example, but the new NSST that's going to be going in here over the next couple of years is another. That put a spotlight where we took a hard look and had over 100 recommendations between those two studies, one SecNav directed, one CNO directed, all right, to go ahead and say this is where we need to revamp the training. Some of it is putting that standard and discipline and rigor into the training. It's protecting the training time, and then it is getting to having the right ability to train. You're going to see more and more of live, virtual, and constructive training every single day. Because if you didn't shoot them, then how do you know they won't?
Find the answer. Let's find the yes, which is absolutely what we want to do.
Yeah.
We still want to make sure that we're still giving quality training.
My question really is, what kind of things is the Navy doing to bring personnel into the Navy? What kind of things are we telling people on the outside why they should join the Navy with all the stuff that we're trying to fix and everything? What kind of stuff are we doing about that?
Because of what we're doing to adjust, even though the demographic in the target